Boxing Live here. EJ Boxing Live here.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and let's get ready for EJ Boxing Live.
Let's get ready for EJ Boxing Live to this.
Think about it, you know the words.
Yo, bro. So we're ready to go, man. So Felix Verdejo versus Nakatani. And my man, Crybaby Stevenson. Who's Crybaby Stevenson going against? What's my man's name again? Toka Clary. But so let's hear a bit from my man Nakatani. Let's hear a band. So actually, they're doing a press conference actually with my man Felix Verdejo. So let's hear a bit about that, and I'll just chime in where I can.
All right. One question here. Given that you're going up against Nakatani here, and we saw what happened with Nakatani against Teofimo Lopez at the MGM National Harbor. What are you looking to do here to impress people so that you may be in position to fight for a world title very soon, like in 2021?
Ya que vimos lo que pasó entre Nakatani y Teofimo, que son las cosas que tú piensas que debes hacer para entonces enviar un mensaje de que estás listo para pelear por un título mundial en el 2021.
Pues mira, obviamente hacer el trabajo que me pide la esquina y ganar convincentemente
they're doing the translation. That Nakatani, he gave Teofimo Lopez a good fight. So he's talking. So that's who Teofimo.
I'm shooting to be the best lightweight in the world. So I'm gonna, come for a convincing win against Nakatani. I'm gonna follow the instructions from my corner, and I know that those things come back high and high. I'm gonna get a big win on Saturday.
I don't know about that.
Thank you very much, JR. Crystal, please.
I don't think so. The Nakatani guy, he give Lopez fits, man. The Nakatani guy, let's break it down. There. So see, Felix Verdejo, that was my favorite fighter, bro. Coming at the Olympics, and he's only 21, So boy, I've been following him like when it's come on Olympics. I think he turned pro 18. You know what I mean? Like, so he had a car crash and that, and since then it's just not been that good. And he got knocked out against this guy Anthony Torres or whatever his name is, Antonio Torres. He got stopped in that fight. Was it 2 years ago, 2018, and that Nakatani guy from from Japan, he's 23, and he gave arguably Teofimo Lopez one of his hardest fights, went the distance, and that he was game, bro. He was game. So let's break it down. My man Nakatani, he's 23 years of age. No, not 23 years of age. What am I talking about? I don't know why I keep looking at that. It's their ranking. Their ranking is well. So Teofimo Lopez, Felix Verdejo is ranked 21 in the world. My man Nakatani is ranked 23 in the world. I don't know why I thought their age. Okay. Felix Verdejo is 27. My man's 31. Okay, so Nakatani is 31. So he's getting on a bit. He's 5'11". His reach is 71. That's 180 centimeters. So he's got a reach. They both got the same reach, actually. He's got 18 wins with 1 loss. And he's got 12 KOs. That's pretty good for Nakatani. Noble win. Not names I don't really recognize, but only one that the undisputed champion right now, a lightweight, is Teofimo Lopez, who he went the distance in. So that was credible. And that also put doubts in a lot of people's mind about how good Teofimo Lopez is. But he swept underneath the covers or the carpet and went in and beat arguably one of the best fighters of his era in Vasily Lomachenko. So that's good. Stands in good stretch with Nakatani. On the other hand, Felix Verdejo, 27 years of age, stands at 5'9". His reach is 71.5. Oh, okay, it's only a half inch. My bad. And he got so that's 182 centimeters reach. Felix Verdejo is from Puerto Rico, by the way. My man's from Japan. Where's he from? Yeah, his background's Puerto Rico. So he 27 wins with 1 loss. and that's who he got stopped. And it was 17 KO, so he's been more busier. Well, not busier. He's younger, but he's not. He's older. So is he older now? He's slightly younger, but he's been more busier. And he's got as a missing competition. He hasn't really fought no notable names apart from he hasn't fought no names that I recognize here. Oh, Brian Velasquez. I ain't seen that fight actually. I haven't seen that fight actually. That's Brian Velasquez. I know who he is. The other games I don't really know. I already know them other names. So I got prediction. This is a hard fight, man. They're scheduled for 10 rounds and they're fighting in Las Vegas. It's a very hard fight, bro. That Nakatani guy, he ain't no joke. Eric B. Rakim, he ain't no joke. So what's YG saying? Hey, YG, you want to jump on? Word there. That guy did a better job than no more than he did. Yeah, bro. Like for real. I've got the link, YG. You can jump on if you want, bro. Because you know what I mean? Me and YG, we always chop it up. That's my co-host all the time, man. My good buddy for over there from NY City. You know what I'm saying? You can jump on YG. You press the link, you jump on if you want. I don't know, man. I must admit, man, I'm gonna go for the Japanese dude, you know. And the thing is, the reason why the good card, man. I like, man. I ride with him, you know, but with my man Felix Verdejo, I ride with him hard. But on this one, I gotta go for the Japanese guy. What's up, man? What's up, YG? How you doing, bro?
Yo, what's going on, EJ? What's going on, people?
Yeah, bro. Well, YG, what you saying on this one, bro? Give us your breakdown
About what fight?
On this fight here, TFL. Sorry, my man Felix Verdejo versus this Japanese guy Nakatani. Nakatani, who's went the distance with TFL Lopez. Who do you think gonna win? Who do you think gonna win in this one?
I never seen
Felix Verdejo.
Yeah, I ain't see him. I gotta watch him.
Oh man, Go ahead.
This is gonna be a good step up fight. Him. This is on the undercard of the That's on the undercard of the Stevenson fight.
Crybaby Steve. Yeah. We're gonna get to that in the middle. This is the one, but yeah. I think that they're scheduled for 10 rounds. I don't know if this is I think it's the one before. Yeah. His name D Monte, you know what I'm saying? But he's from Puerto Rico. He was I've been following him from when he turned pro. He turned pro in in 2012. So he was in the London Olympics, bro. You know what I mean? With Joshua. Yeah, so he came out. It was fire, bro. I was like, yo, this is because he was like the next Puerto Rican star, but then he had a car crash, and then like things have been derailed since then. You know what I mean? So he's like Joshua's class. You get me? That kind of class. You know what I'm saying? So, but after the car crash, I can't remember what year it was. Yeah, it was serious though. It was a serious car crash. But who you going with this on that one, right? YG?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to. It's good thing it's a couple of days, so it gives me a chance to watch a little bit of tape, and I'll make my prediction. I might do a Sean Porter and make my prediction after round one. That might be my new thing. I like that theory. If he made his prediction after round one. Round one do tell you a lot about the fight.
All righty, no worries then, YG. You know what I'm saying? No worries. All right, so we're gonna get into the other fight now coming up now. We're gonna get into this one. I'm sure you know this one coming up. 1 second, let me pull this up on the screen. What did it here? Pull this up on the screen. There it is. Yeah, that one. That's what we're gonna go with. Put it on the screen. My man Crybaby boy is back. You know what I mean? Crybaby is back on the scene. It's my guy. I've done this. We go. Shakur Crybaby Stevenson versus Toka Khan. Is it Clary, whatever his name is. What you know about this, YG? I mean, I could tell you because I got the stats up, but what you know about this opponent? Do you know anything about him?
No, what I do know is you calling Shakur Stevenson and Crybaby from when he was a teenager. You're out of control.
That's why I know him from the.
You know what? That's good though because that fused him because he haven't lost since then.
But of course he ain't lost because he ain't stepped up. But he won the belt and then he vacated it. And now he's back to 10 rounds.
I mean, he's won. I mean, no, this is the tune-up fight. Because remember, if he win this fight, he's gonna fight Jamal Herron next.
Well, all right. Let's stick to the thing, right? So Shakir baby, look, cry. Listen, man. Let me just get into the cry baby right here, real quick. Let's get into the cry. And the reason why I call him cry baby, if you don't know, when he was in the gold medal in the finals for the gold medal in 2012, he was crying like a baby. So that's why I call him cry baby, man. He's got a nickname called Fearless, which is funny, right? That's his nickname, Shakur Felix Stevenson. That's that's what he calls himself. But me, still a crybaby. It ain't showing me nothing else. All right. So he won the vacant WBO world title, featherweight title of this guy called Jolette Gonzalez, whatever his name is, right? And far as I understand it, he vacated the belt. I don't know why.
Yeah, he moved up. He's fighting now. This next fight is at 130. That's what I said. If he win this fight, he's gonna fight Jamal Herring next.
Oh, what weight class was what weight class is he fighting now? What weight class was he before? Featherweight.
He was at 126. They were trying to get the fight with remember we talked about that. He was trying to get the fight with Eddie's guy. That fight didn't work out. Warrington. They were trying to get that fight. That fight fell through, so he moved up and he's gonna fight Jamal Herring next because
the question was like, so he's fighting at super featherweight. That was the question. So he was fighting at featherweight. So he vacated the featherweight belt and now he's moved up to super featherweight to fight Joe Howard at super featherweight. That's what we're talking about, right? All right, fair enough. Okay, that was it. All right, cool. All right, so talking about, so let's get to talk to the opponent. So the opponent is 28 years of age. He's a southpaw, which is interesting because Shakur Stevenson is a southpaw. He stands at 5'6". He has a reach advantage slightly, 72.5 inches. That works out as 184 centimeters. His record is 28 wins, 2 losses with 19 KOs. So this is a very big step up because he's older. He's got a slight reach advantage, and he's got more KOs and he's got more fights than Shakur Crybaby. And his notable loss in the guys, he's got Iron Gonzalez and Jonathan Perez. And I don't know none of these guys, but I know who Kid Gadland is. He lost to get Kid Gadland United decision, so I'm gonna have to watch that fight. So that's a good win for Gadland, bro. So that's the only loss he's lost on points, but everything else he's KO'd his last 3 opponents. Shakur Stevenson, he's 23 years of age. He's a southpaw. He's taller, so he's 5'8". He has slightly reach disadvantage, 68. That works at 173 centimeters. He's got 14 wins with 8 KOs, so he's not no puncher. So, he tries to go like he's a puncher, but he's still growing, I guess. But if you're 23, you should have your man stripes, Crybaby. Crybaby, you should have your man stripes long time ago. He ain't got no notable names here on his resume, what I'm looking at. But this here is a significant step up. I'm not even looking past this fight right here. What's your take, YG? What do you think?
I got Stevenson, maybe 8th round knockout. 8th and 8th round knockout.
Real talk. He don't even hit that hard though, right? This guy.
He
guy's never been knocked out.
14. He fought 14 times, and 8 of them is knockouts.
Yeah, but he ain't fighting live. He ain't fighting live dogs, dog. They ain't live.
When he tried to get the live dogs in, they don't want to fight him. Gary Russell.
Oh, but you have to go. Okay, hold on. Go ahead.
I was to say Gary Russell's doing what he's doing. They couldn't get the Josh Warrington fight, so Santa Cruz moved up. So what the option, he basically did the right thing. He ain't stay in that other division at the featherweights and play around. Cause remember, he could have stayed at the featherweights and play around and defend that title, even though those guys ain't gonna fight him. So he moved up, and now he getting this first tune-up fight, which is 10 rounds. Then he gonna challenge for the title. Because remember, when you the WBO champion, if you move up, you get your title shot. So he ain't doing the Jaime Munguia who moved up and don't challenge for the title when you're the WBO champion. He challenging. So as long as after this knockout he fight one of the champions next, I'm cool with it. Even though I was saying from the whole time, after this win right here, I think he gonna get the Lomachenko fight, but we can see how that go too. He might fight Harrington next, but I always kept saying that Lomachenko gonna move down after he lost.
Well, look, man, I'm gonna put it like this, dog. I don't think this guy's a step, but I think this is this is a step. I don't think this is a warm-up fight at all, like what you say. And I hear what you're saying, dog, buddy. But I think this is a live fight right here, boy. I think he's in a fight right now. The kid has been knocked out, so I must be mistaken. He got knocked out in the first round. So if Shakir could jump on him and catch it, maybe the fight can be stopped. But the kid seems quite credible. He's built himself back up since then. In fact, yeah, the time he got knocked out, what year was that? That was in 2016 with a 1-round knockout. And the guy he fought, and then he's built himself back up, KO after KO. Kid the Catalan, so he lost on points. So it seems like he must have polished that off. He's durable, and this is his shot, man. If for him to he's 28 years of age. I feel like he's gonna go for it. Super featherweight, southpaw. He's gonna be tricky. I think this fight will probably go points. I think Shakir may be on points, and I think that's where it's at right now. You know what I mean? I go with Shakir by points, man. I don't think he's gonna stop him, but I think he's gonna get a win. I think, but it's definitely gonna be a hard fight for him, bro. On Friday.
That's why I agree with you too. That's why I said it's gonna be. I said late stoppage. I think Shakur would get to him late, and put him away, and then we're gonna. I guess at the beginning of next year we're gonna really see where the cookie really crumbles. But I think, especially Harrington, I think he really gonna want to take the Shakur fight because that's the time. That's give him a chance to get on the big stage himself. He's had the title for a second, but it really haven't been on any big stages. We must see the fight. Even his last fight was.
I ain't ready, like Jamar Harry and them guys. I think he was supposed to fight Carl Frampton. I don't know why that fight fell through. That was supposed to
Frampton, right? In Frampton, or was it the COVID?
Oh, did he get COVID? Okay, that's a lot, guy. There's a
no,
lot.
I'm talking about was the COVID because I know Hampton. Jamal Harris, he fought like in between because I remember he fought on the ESPN Plus. If I'm not mistaken, it was like right. I think that was in between COVID, or like at the beginning of when the COVID first started.
I don't know why they were supposed to fight. Anyway, who was supposed to fight him? Yeah, you're right. I got you. Yeah, the COVID might have delayed the fight, and yeah. So if there's talk of between Stevenson and Harron, but I'm not gonna look past it. I think this is a tough fight for him, and I think it's a game test. If he can't get past guys like this, the guy is durable, you know. So this is a real hard step up for him. I don't think he should be looking over this opponent right now, and Crybaby, listen, he gonna be crying if he loses again. And I'm saying he always does that. He'll be crying again if he loses, but I don't think he will. But I don't think he will. I got him on points. I got Felix Verdejo in a hard fight, but the Japanese guy, they're trying to build back Felix Verdejo's confidence, but the Japanese guy's a buzzsaw, man. He don't hit that hard though, but he's just on you. He's just on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, another thing too. I think they're doing. I said with Stevenson, they moving him on smartly too because they putting him in there with another lefty, knowing there's nothing but lefties coming down.
Yeah,
coming up the stream because like I said, I still feel like there's a chance for him to get the Lomachenko fight. If things really
who that? Stevenson?
Stevenson. I think he's gonna get the Lomachenko fight.
I don't think you think he's ready for that with his 8 knockouts.
I mean, regardless if he go in there, if you do the measurements, he's gonna be the bigger guy.
What, taller? He's just taller. That's it, man. I mean, he's coming up a weight. I mean,
I get that part, but so is what you call it be back down at his natural weight.
Who you picking?
If Shakur Stevenson fight Lomachenko?
Yeah,
I have to go with Stevenson.
Real?
Yeah, real right.
Oh man, you on that? You going out on a limb? You out on wax on this one?
Yeah, no, I know I'm definitely on wax. Even though, like, that's why I said that they're building them up correctly because they got him facing lefties early. They preparing them for the lefties. Even though I think the Tank Davis fight is way down the road, but
yo, I like your boldness, YG. You actually bold on this one, but you won't do the Felix Verdejo one. Bold on this one.
No, because I gotta see the Felix Verdejo guy. But as far as Shakur Stevenson, I see that. I already see how that's gonna play out because I already know what Lomachenko is bringing to the table.
Damn. But what do you think about? What do you think about him versus Teofimo Lopez, Shakir? What do you think? What do you think?
Oh, I don't think that that's the years. That fight is moons away. If that fight happened, that's gonna be like at 147.
Okay. But you know, but we're just talking. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
But anyway,
you get what I'm saying.
Anyway, he's
the only reason why I'm sticking with the Lomachenko, because from the beginning, remember, I've always said that after Lomachenko loses, he's moving down in weight. Because I don't see him like what's the sense of him staying? Like if he's not gonna fight Lopez Lopez again, right? So what is he gonna? Is he now going to take the Devin Haney fight now? I don't even see him taking the Devin Haney fight either. So basically, he got to move down because if he's not gonna fight those two, what's the sense of sitting in the in the division for? If
we're Tank at lightweight now, right? Tank at
lightweight. Tank is in both divisions.
Well, listen to this, right? The WBO champion at Super Feather, that's the Jamal Harris. So I guess that's what they're going for.
Yeah.
Bachel, that's Battles guy. Miguel Bachel, he's still there. You know what I mean? And you have Diaz, you have Joseph Diaz, you know what I mean? Joseph Diaz Jr. He's still there.
Yeah, he took the belt from Farmer, right?
Yeah, so he's still there and Farmer's still there. So there's some tasty fights out there. But I think Jamal Harris is like the weakest champion. You know what I mean? Tank's vacated his WBA belt right now. I'm sure. I mean, if he's vacated that belt, maybe he fights for that. So there's options for him. But to be the number one in super featherweight, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I mean? Jamal Harris is good because he's quite old. I think he can win that fight. But against the Jojo Diaz, what's it, Jojo Diaz and them mans there like that.
So you taking Jojo Diaz over Shakur Stevenson?
Yeah, man. See the thing about Shakir, it's just to me, yeah, he's still, to me, when I look at him, he ain't got the man. I mean, he hitting and all them stuff there, but he's going against guys he's supposed to win. I haven't seen him in a fight where, you know, where I think it's competitive. Like, see the Japanese guy, right? Or someone like that. That's a tough test. Like, someone like that, but obviously that's a higher weight. But I need like a stiffer test. And the dude he's fighting, it seems to me he gonna come. He gonna try, but you know, he should be out to outbox him. So I need a stiffer test for me to say, you know, this guy's legit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go ahead.
I get what you're saying. It's really your styles, cause see, is this fight right here is gonna give me a lot of data on, because he's fighting Southpaw, so it's gonna give me some of the data on Tank Davis, some more of the data what I feel like he's gonna be able to do against Lomachenko. And there's one more other person that's a southpaw that I'm forgetting about. But as far as Bichette and those other guys I got Shakur beating them guys.
Yeah. We're gonna find out. Well, you know what I mean? I thought I'd do the prediction coming in like early. Usually I actually do it a bit a bit later, but I definitely thought we'd do it now, you know what I mean? Get the predictions out of the way and near to the time, man. But YG, man, I appreciate you coming over. You can stay.
Yeah, like always.
We can talk and hang out after I go after I finish. But you guys, man, make your prediction. You know, thanks to YG coming over. Hey, if you catch on archive, just give me the thumbs up. If you're new, just make sure you sub to the channel, you know what I'm saying? And we appreciate, and hey, come fight night on Friday. So make sure this is going to be Friday. So we got Ashley Fairfane going against Sam Edgerton earlier in the day, and in the evening, like going into the nighttime, we have Shakur Stevenson and we have Felix Verdejo. I want to see how the young guys square up on that. We'll play out with my man.
And don't forget that Joshua fight. We're gonna skip over that.
No, we're talking about Friday, man. This Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday. So Friday night, make sure you guys tune into that, man. So thanks to YG Night. I'm EJ Boxing Live. We catch you on the next one. Peace.
Don't waste your breath on a traitor. Let's finish him off.
Just you have a try. You aren't any match for me, you dog.
Son of a bitch!